because you are sustaining the known. Jesus had a wonderful channeling. I love JC. He's a friend. And what does he give us? Understanding that love is working on earth. That soon the time will come, giving you who read this idea, Jesus through John, hope. Look at the message again. Most of you took it as hope. As, okay, I can bide my time once again. But you're not ascending. You're waiting. You find some energy. That's exciting. You after it. And then it becomes, an attachment. And you stay there. No. We're not saying you can't follow your highest excitement and create and be that attachment. But as soon as that attachment is you in a sustained fashion of the known, keeping you in physiological time, past and future, never now, waiting for the next now of unknown to experience, that's a problem. That's what you're doing. Jesus had a great message, this last one. Look it up, Jesus through John. If it gives you hope, know that you're biding your time. It gives you clarity on what you are to keep biding that time. That's the message that you need to understand. That Jesus is an ascended master. He is, yes, the Son of the Creator. So are you. You just haven't remembered yet. So is Yahweh. So is Jehovah. So is Ib. So is Ratabin. Now what? Give them worship? How about you? Where are you guys in this whole picture? In pain. So you'd rather choose the moments of joy that last X amount of time, hoping there's another moment of joy right around the corner, but you can stay in the mediocrity and deal with the pain. Not so bad though. The candy. I know you love it. We all know you love it. Teleportation. Ooh, fun. Everyone ever been involved in a fad? It's fun for a while, then you get bored, don't you? Because we're creators. We're looking for the next. But you guys keep looking for the next, I know already, sustainable paradigm. Instead of in the unknown to take the fashion for the first time, for a lot of you, to do what? To follow that excitement of effortless joy into the unknown. Jumping off the cliff and see if you can fly. I'm not saying do that, but if you told yourself to do it, do it. Watch what happens. Create the fear of falling and going splat. Ta-da. Trust highest excitement. I can fly. Fly. Crazy, huh? Think that's an illusion? That you can really fly? What the illusion is there's a cliff there. What the illusion is you have gravity. What the illusion is that you actually go splat. What the illusion is that you actually die. What the illusion is anything that you create in the illusion as reality. So now we know where truly the Malaysians are. They're having a good time. All of them. They chose. Many times there is a collective of a group of people that are choosing their highest self to give themselves experience, and one or two don't do it and it fails. Fails in the way of that probability didn't play out. But this one, everyone on board that ship was ready to go. Poof, gone. Middle Earth. Lime green guys, hanging out, breathing air, having a good time, understanding what they are, going through initiate schools to remember. Waiting down there because they will no longer age until the ascension. Why didn't I choose that? I don't know. Why didn't you? Are you attaching to it? Say, wow, I want that. There you go again. Attaching into something that's envious. I want that. If you truly wanted that, you would have been there. But I know you, North, South Pole, go. Take an airplane. They'll let you in if you're vibrating high enough. If you're doing it for any other reason except to experience it as the unknown, you're doing it for self-identification, to show the world, to do this, to do that, because you're tired of who you are now, the door won't open. So get yourself with yourself in that moment. Become you. The identification of you that is keeping you limited. Become that, realize it no longer serves you, and move on. And if it comes down to you find yourself magically in the South Pole, then you know you're ready. Or ascend. The idea is to ascend, but the idea is not to seek the ascension. The idea is to be nothing, being everything. The Creator is no thing with the potential of everything. You are no thing with everything in your reality being that no thing. Awesome. So again, Jesus through John has many messages, but we graze over it and look unconsciously for something that gives us hope, gives us identification, gives us something we can look forward to. So we're looking forward to that instead of being now. That is the paradigm. That is what you are taught. That is observation. Anything that takes you out of the now is limitation. Remember that. You have chronological time, we understand that. Once again, you have to make an appointment, whatever. But when you're done with it, don't think about it anymore. It'll come when it's that natural timing. But until then, where are you? Still thinking about that? How many moments are leaving you? How many understandings are presenting themselves of the unknown that will excite you beyond measure, beyond experience? By looking into what's coming, or what has been. Again, field of thought. The field of thought, memory and future based on a predicated now that you're truly not in. Be in the now, expose yourself to what you choose yourself to experience. The unknown. So many things out there. So many clarities, so many understandings. Drop in the bucket so far. And the bucket is endless. Imagine all the seas and all the universes. And all the water planets. And you're right now experiencing one drop. That's it. That's how immense this is. Because there is no limitation. It is endless. And every now, all of you are creating more of the endlessness. All the time. But you're choosing to create the same old song and dance. Leap out of that. Trust yourself. What do you want to become? What you choose or what they chose for you? You ever question that? And please, oh goodness, no. It is never, ever too late. No, it can't be too late because there is no time. Any kind of limitation of where you are in accordance to what you need to become is time limiting you. Because what are you really truly doing? Expecting it to happen now. And if it doesn't happen now in the slightest fashion, it's too late. It can't possibly happen now. Because that's you saying it can't possibly, because I don't see how it can. So again, you're in known thought. Past experience creating your future, limiting now. Observation. Observation, dear masters. All of you are ascended already. You didn't choose this. If you knew there's not a possibility that you could not achieve this, but you would never have that thought of not being possible, because all is possible. And when you say this is, so be it, and that it is it. You've already created your ascended selves. You just need to catch up to it. The challenge is the ascension of the human species in forgetfulness, divided among itself, in its self, the revolution. That's the challenge. To ascend you, the personality you look at again in the mirror every day. But stay limited, stay fearful, keep that paradigm. Obamacare. You guys are scared. As a collective, you don't know what to do. Whatever you choose, trust it. Because the minute you say, I need to get insurance, the minute you say, I have this, the minute you say, I have that, you create that reality. This is a big one. Because the government, they'll take my taxes. Really? They're going to do that, huh? Who said they're going to do that? You did. Ta-da! You will create that. I don't worry about it. It's not me. Whatever it is going to be. I give it love, I give it joy, and that's what it is. Stop fearing Obamacare. It is the model of what's to come. Just look at the Dutch. Better than Canada's system. That's what's to come. As Republicans diminish. And greetings to you all. I am Akina. Many of you know me. I just felt like stopping by to say hello, to give my energy. There's an expectation. This is the reason for this paradigm that we've given you all. To expose the expectation. The expectation of what should be instead of what is. This in and of itself is the lesson. All of you, in any way, shape, or form, reveal to yourself if you are expecting. In expectation gives disappointment. In expectation gives the letdown. In expectation gives the distrust. Oops. This is the whole lesson. There is no expectation. There is the joy of the unknown. Every time you experience that unequated to the known, the expectation is unfulfilled, and the unfulfilled leads to pain, leads to sorrow, leads to disappointment, leads to mediocrity, leads to doubt, leads to distrust, leads back to the reality that you choose of limitation. Welcome to the son of a bitch. Good job. That's it.
Akina's high vibration.
Very, I really liked having that come in.
It changed,
Very
the
nice.
energy changed a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
I mean, I get filled. It's like I'm gonna pop.
Yeah, it's like,
Ocyphius was like, Roxie, get back there. You got diarrhea in the mouth. So he would. He was funny because I was like right there. I was energy. That was fun. Oh yeah, Akina is cool.
Yes, I like that energy.
That was the first time I did the med with you, where you said visualize that. That's who came in first. I didn't know it until later. And she's beautiful. Wow, what a gorgeous.
White.
Dwayne, if you have to leave, I know you have an appointment, you mentioned something about 12 o'clock. It's,
Yeah.
Stop. No, he doesn't. That's a choice.
well,
I know you have to leave. No, he doesn't. I'm kidding.
if you would like to.
If you choose.
I'll bug out if I need to.
All right. Yeah, I noticed your sniffling nose. That's what happened to me the first day or two of this. You get congestion as it moves through. It's like natural.
Yeah, came out of nowhere. Came on, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's funny because you put it on for a minute, and then immediately afterwards you had,
They're talking about a necklace, guys.
yes,
yeah. The neck.
immediately
Energy
afterwards you started sniffling.
Those are ascension symptoms, releasing
Yeah,
congestion.
that's why you went up and got the tissue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
Mhm.
So it happens.
It happens to him all the time.
Yeah, it's basically the emotional body, the anger, frustration, lower vibrations trapped in here are released as congestion.
Because they're confusion over your true nature.
And in great part, what those stones provide is clarity.
Yes.
I love clarity.
And so
Really.
it starts to clear the confusion, and what immediately happens is you start to get rid of it.
Yep.
Blockages.
Yep.
So it's cool because it's an actual physical symptom in the third dimension that shows you that the metaphysical, spiritual part of the vibration of the stones is actually creating a physical effect.
Interestingly, you want to go to sleep first, right? And you mentioned that too. And what is going on is that you process better in your sleep.
Yes.
Less resistance,
There's
Yes, less
Right.
less
to-
congestion, less.
to the whole process, right? And so the first thing you want to do is go to sleep so that you can get a handle on what is happening.
But what is awesome that he did it and now he's experiencing it, giving him the validity that holy, this is real
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and it's working.
and
So there's something
and he's
more
not
that
staying
can-
blocked. He's actually
And
Right.
that actually
He's
comes
Allowing
through.
it to clear, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you're
And
going
in that,
up
in
for
that
hours.
is the whole new understanding that he gave himself the thought to be here to experience this, and now it's valid. And now we can say, holy cow, there's a little bit more.
it's some candy.
It's
It is, it's a little candy.
The
do
little
we have any
candy.
chocolate?
We do.
We do
Actually,
have
if you want some.
All right, we're done. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
We're the